Welcome to HTML Crash Course, and this is part 8, and today we are going to look at the heading tags in HTML. So before we proceed, if you remember the last video and if you try to analyze this line, you can see this is the opening of a tag and this is a closing of a tag. The closing of tag because it contains the forward slash, opening of tag because it does not have any forward slash, and the content what you see in between these tags is generally get rendered into the browser. So if I copy this part and paste in here within the body, and if I go and I say test in browser, right click, by the way I did right click over here and then I said test in browser with default browser, the Mozilla shows up and you can see my heading. Now there are several headings are available in the HTML. So basically the way you write them is same, there's no much difference. This is H1 and the closing with H1 with the forward slash. Same goes with H2, H3, H4 and H5 and H6, but the way they appear on the screen changes. So let's have a look. So I'm gonna save this thing and I'm gonna again right click on this document and I say test in browser, so it's gonna show up the Firefox. This is H1, H2, H3, 4, 5 and 6. Now we need the header tags. Now why we need the header tags? If you remember, this is our goal, this is what we are building. So if you're looking at the structure and you can see over here you have a big text over here, right? You can see you have a big text. So how can you achieve that? The easiest way to achieve that is using the heading tag, right? So obviously we are going to use those in our the code itself. Alright, so up next we are going to look into the paragraphs.